What is going on, guys? It is a beautiful morning out here today, and we're gonna go do some more ice fishing. So we're gonna run it back to the same place the video was at last weekend. You know, we've been doing that same song and dance really for the last 3 weeks. That, you know, on the weekends we've had 3.5, 4 inches of ice. During the week we're melting, but by the weekend we're back there. So it's kind of been 3 days cold, 3 days warm, and same thing this week, but I think we're good to get back on the ice this morning. So we're gonna go enjoy it. It's a beautiful day, a lot better than last weekend. We don't got the freezing rain, any of that stuff. Should be able to bounce around a lot more. Got a bucket. We're not gonna be glued to the shack today, and let's get out there. Hopefully we can catch some bass today. You know, last weekend I did miss out on a jumbo gill, didn't catch a bass today. Hopefully we can turn it around. A lot better weather. We're gonna move around. Let's go do some fishing. There we go. Came out of nowhere. Thinking that's got to be a bass. Oh yeah, that's a good sign. First fish of the day is a bass. Last time I was out here, I couldn't catch a bass. And first one of the day. All right. Not a big one, but it's so fun in winter to pull back on these compared to the bluegills. All right. Hopefully that's a sign of what's to come today, and we'll get a good one through the ice. Whew. I feel like I might have been yelling through all of that. I got my Skull Candy earbuds in, and I forget how excited I can get over some fish. You know, you notice the cold ice fishing a lot more when the fish aren't biting, and it's been a slow morning. So we're gonna hop in the shack, kind of thaw some of the gear out, warm up, and what I'm gonna start doing from here is I'm gonna get bouncing around up in the shallows. If I can't catch any fish that way, we're gonna start switching lures. So I have seen some fish this morning, but the activity just hasn't been at normal levels. The fish I have seen, it's been a lot of lookers, not biters. So my fish to hit ratio has not been great this morning. So, you know, we'll get in the shallows, see if we get some more activity. If not, probably time to change lures. I've been fishing the same little jig head and plastic combo out here for 3-4 weeks now. So it's probably time to maybe switch it up on them, and some of those lookers will start biting. So when bites are tough, you do not want to be losing them. That might be my first bite in an hour. Finally. It has been tough to get bit. Man, that's my, I think my third fish, and yeah, it's been 2.5 hours or so. It's maybe closer to 3 hours. Go. That was awesome. Really tough bite today, but well, I just discovered that my footage may not be great for what I've been doing here the last little bit, but I have started to catch a couple fish. You know, basically I've been sight fishing. So water clarity, 6-7 foot. So I just kind of pulled the flasher, get that ping out of the water, try and be as quiet, finesse as I can. And again, there's not a lot of activity today, but some of those lookers, now that I've switched to sight fishing, really focusing on making sure my lure's doing nothing, because they just want it dead stick today. I am starting to pick up, you know, some of those gills. So I think my footage probably didn't catch that because I had the camera kind of over the hole and I was trying to show you guys the lure down there too, but I think the sun just kind of blinded it. So a little bit better bite. It still has been really slow today. I mean, I've only caught maybe 2 or 3, you know, doing the sight fishing so far, but that doubles my total on the day. So just a little one, but I'm taking those today. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Oh, that might be a good one. That feels good. Oh, come on. Oh man, when it rains it pours. It's been a, man, that was a good bass. Oh man, that would have made the day. Not as big as that one we lost, but that's a nice little consolation prize on a tough bite. At least we're catching some largemouth this weekend. Well guys, if you're still watching this video, I appreciate you because it's been a rough one. So don't know what the deal is. I've tried a lot of different stuff. I've been here 6 hours at this point today, and it's about time to head home. And you know, shallow, deep, a lot of different lures, sight fishing. You know, I focused on plastics today, and you know, maybe waxworms or some kind of a live bait would have done better today. I have seen that in the past where, you know, typically I use plastics, but sometimes there are days where, you know, those waxworms, spikes, things like that can really just outperform the plastics. And I've been looking around. Everywhere I look for live bait lately, it's all been dead, and I just haven't picked any up for this year. But maybe the next time I come out here I'll have to bring some, because you know, I don't know what it is. Could just be the day, could just be I've caught them a bunch, you know, the last couple weeks, or what it is, but it definitely slowed down a little bit today. So you know, appreciate you checking it out. I don't know what we got in the forecast with the warm weather. I don't know what to expect. Ice fishing, open water, we'll see. But you know, hey, appreciate you checking this one out. Subscribe for more Iowa fishing, and until next time guys, peace.